welcome back. So I'm going to put this video out first. It's an update video. Like I said, I'm going to try and get one out a week. But what I've also been doing is some of the things I've been listing are really things that are like musical, or they do something or make a sound. So I really want to do links in the eBay description to my YouTube videos for the item I'm selling. So at one time there was a way you could do it within the listing, and I I think I tried it once and it didn't work out very well. I cannot find, I don't know if they took that feature away or what happened, but I know the listings, how I'm doing them and everything, there's been little changes here and there over the past few months. So I don't know if it's just some other setting that I need to click on or what. So I figured I would just do it this way. I would do a short, well, not a short YouTube, but a short video on YouTube. And the reason for that, the microphone on my cell phone is horrible. We've done a few and it's awful. It's like, makes you sound like a robot. Uh, so that's why I'm just doing regular form videos, instead of, doing a short, which I could just do a short because they're really short videos anyways. Um, so I just wanted to say that on here because if anybody's wondering why I got these little tiny videos, and what's going on there. So, but I think I actually said in the videos what I was doing, and that the links for the listing and the YouTube video were in the descriptions. Anyways, so that is one thing that I've been doing. Started finally doing my June inventory in July. My son is helping me with that. We've gone through all of my totes and gone through everything, pulled a couple things out that just weren't doing well. Um, and found a couple things that were in the totes as if they were listed and could not find them anywhere. So it's always good. I've gotten into the habit now of doing inventory at least twice a year. I'll probably do it again at the end of December, so I have an accurate end of the year total, inventory total for taxes the next year. So I think I'm going to show you a little bit how I was handling the inventory. I probably should have done this when he was still down here helping me but I think you'll get the gist. All right, so I have a notebook here, and I have, last night I went through all of my locations and wrote them all down. And then today, where I wrote the date, because this is the date I can check everything off. Once I write the date next to the location, I know that we've gone through it, checked everything in there, everything's good, the counts are correct. And then I write the date down just in case for some reason we don't get back to doing this. I'll know when it was, when these items were done. So this is the first page of locations, and then I've got all of these. Now, there's a lot of different ones here because my locations on some things have changed over the past couple of months, because I had different places I was storing things. Like all of my vinyl records are now in the crate, and before I had them, let's see, yeah, where it says RS, that was the rolling shelf. I had them on there for a while. Let's see, this one, I think, corner shelf. I think I've got another one here that is meant to be for that. Oh yeah, CS. I think CS is corner shelf. So I need to condense these. I need to figure out and come up with one system for my locations, because once I started going outside the totes and my initial shelves, I can see I've already started losing grip on what I was calling each location, and that could be a problem later on. Um, yeah, so still have to go through all of these, and I think I gotta condense some of them anyways. But it's going well. I mean, we got through the first, it took us only a couple hours to get through this first page. I would say maybe 3 hours, maybe not quite three, but anyways. Um, and he likes to do that and help. Took him out to lunch too, so he's happy. um, all right, so what else have I done here? Now my system for the listings and putting them, so many a day and scheduling out. It worked up until the weekend, and then the weekend got away from me, so I'm a little bit behind, but I have been doing some catch up today. And I think the next day I'll be able to work in here. I don't think, usually on Mondays and Wednesdays, after I come home from my other job, it's a lot of numbers and things, and my brain is just like, no, whew, done. So sometimes I do try to get down here, but it has not usually worked out. I don't get much done, except for if I have orders, then I'll do the shipping, but that's probably about it. So the next time I come in here will probably be Thursday, um, and to probably hopefully finish the inventory, get that done, get some more listings up, get all caught up, at least maybe get caught up on Thursday, and then maybe get ahead on Friday is my initial plan. But sometimes it doesn't work that way. But that's okay. But it's working, because as soon as I started implementing that, my sales increased insane. Like, I was getting one or two sales every couple days. Now, I got, from Friday through Sunday, I got 6, which is great. And from the time I sent them out yesterday to today, which is about 24 hours later, I got 2 more. Oh no, I'm sorry, 3 more, because I just got a really good one a little while ago. But I had already brought the stuff to the post office, so that one technically will go out tomorrow. So, see, that means since Friday, I've got 9 sales, and super, super happy about that. A lot of stuff going out. Um, and, just the consistency has made a huge difference. Even the scheduling. I know some people say the scheduling doesn't work as well as listing live, but for me, I don't see that. I think it works just fine. Um, or at least it's very close to the same. I don't know. Maybe the live listing you get more. All I know is that I'm increasing and going up. So, um, probably not going to show you too much around the area down here, because it really hasn't changed just a little bit here. Yeah, so I've been pulling items from other rooms in other areas to get those cleared out. So definitely on track to getting um, everything the way I want it. I mean, ultimately, the ultimate goal here, get the garage cleaned out so that in the future, when I come home from tag sales, I will be able to drive in the garage, have a nice little table right next to the car so I can empty the trunk out and sort things out, figure out what can be listed right away, what needs a little bit of work. So I'll be able to process up in the garage, and then bring what I need to down here, get it listed, and just get it going. So that's my ultimate goal, is just get a better flow. So I fear this room is going to look terrible for a while longer until I get through every room up there. And I probably will get the guts to film each of my areas that I need to get through, or at least the garage. The garage is insane. Um, and it seems like that's going to be my last area to get through because I have a couple smaller areas here inside the house, mostly down here in the basement. Like each room down here has a lot of stuff. So I should be sorting all those out. Plus, the garage is obscenely hot right now. Um, I tried to make a little dent in it a few weeks ago when it was cool out. Made a little bit of progress, but not much. So the garage may have to be backburnered until fall, but that's okay because I have plenty to keep me busy down here. Um, I am planning on doing maybe a little bit of sourcing it within the next month or so. It depends on what is going on at the time, what we're doing. And then this way, I can I can have that feeling that not going to take an entire year off of sourcing, even though I probably could. But also making weekly trips to the Goodwill. And the stuff that's just either not selling or isn't worth listing is going. It's not, I'm not trying to hold it for a tag sale or anything like that. It's usually really small stuff, anyways. But this way, we were doing that for a while, and I think that's how we got in this mess because then we just keep sourcing and things keep piling and piling, and then we only do these sales like once or twice a year, so it was just wasn't enough to just push it out. Um, so that's my update this week. Um, Not a lot to tell, but I did want to mention that I was going to do those really short videos, and I didn't want to confuse anyone at what this channel was. So I figure I'm going to put this video out first, but you're going to see two short videos regarding two Christmas type items that actually move. One plays music. The other one is one of those moving carousels. It's non-musical, but the carousel animals move up and down and it lights up. Okay, so please like, share it, and subscribe. I'm going to keep doing these weekly updates with new things I might be trying or doing, so please stay tuned for that. And if I figure out how to embed a video into the listing itself, I probably will do that. I'm thinking I would have to do it through my phone. And again, that's another reason why I probably didn't bother researching it too closely, because the microphone on my phone is terrible. Probably going to have to get a new phone in the future because I went cheap this time and I really shouldn't have. It's awful. Okay. It's going to start rambling, so I got to stop that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.